10:50 by the time we start.
Well, we're live.
No, but I meant by like.
Oh yeah, game. All right, I'll be right back.
Storm finally taking the ice. Oh, we got 11. Actually, not the Minneapolis, the North Shore. This is the North Shore Storm.
Yes.
Two Storm teams. Breaking out the Monster Boys, and they're all...
One from Minneapolis, one from the north. Both same colors.
Slightly different product on the ice. That's what we like to see. A little look-see preview. The opponents. North Shore Storm. Fairly impressive record on hockey, if I remember correctly.
Are they?
I'd say they. It's not super warm in here.
No, I honestly don't know if it's much warmer than the other rink.
I mean, I can't see my breath.
Yeah, but
And if this is Two Harbors Silver Bay, they're 22-3. Yep, that's his team. I mean, common opponents, they beat the team we played yesterday 4-0 and 3-0. We lost 7 ripped to Minnetonka Blue. We lost 6-0 to Minnetonka Blue.
how long is this warm-up?
It was 5 minutes. They didn't start the clock until North Shore got on the ice, and they were probably 2 minutes after Farmington. Jake's already upset. He's not liking how this tournament's unfolding.
No, I'm all right. It's only 3 games, but I'm all right. It seems like they've been skating warm-ups here for quite some time.
That might be. So their strength of schedule is 74.73. Gotta scroll down a lot further these days to find something. Our strength of schedule is 83.
Well, in this actually, it's foreshadowing. I accidentally did that.
So you're the one that updates this for our team?
Well, unless the other team does. But I accidentally put that in yesterday. Instead of emailing him and telling him to change it, let's just leave it for that. Let's just see what happens.
Jake with the bulletin board material for the other team. I mean, we only lost 6 of them. We lost 7 of them.
Yeah, see, look at that.
Who's a NHL alum here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stanley Cup champs.
I don't know the people on the Mr. Gates standings to see how many points Wicklow and Farmington are. I did not see that coming. That's St. Paul stacked up some points.
They won about 3 in a row because I think they only had 11 games, 12 games.
Fine win with them too, I guess. If we can match up with Cottage Grove or them in the first round, that'd be. Can do what?
Michigan.
Not fancy. Are we doing starting lineups today?
Oh, no.
Oh. Jake, you got a date today or what?
We're here to play a game. Let's play. Let's
Hey,
play.
let the kids have a moment. They won a game. They're playing in a nice hockey
Well,
arena.
hey, have the moment tomorrow in the championship. This game isn't important, right? We move right through. Next game is important. I feel like that was a new one.
Yeah, we went out.
I don't know if that's going
Both
thing.
teams. Okay, maybe not any now. No, don't worry, Jake. No announcements.
See, perfect.
The Tigers decided to do their, what do you call that?
Let's go team.
Let's go team at the net instead of the bench. Johnson, Henry, and Pfeiffer, and Simon starting for the Tigers. The puck's dropped. We're live. The clock's not running. We're 4 seconds in, and the clock's still not running. You got one job. Somewhere Tara is screaming, you got one job.
One job.
Johnson tries to force the puck towards the net. We're still not running time.
Anyone want to run the clock?
They're right below us. The clock's not running. There they go.
It's the longest second in history.
Yeah. I don't know, is that good for us or bad for us? We just let her.
I would actually just say you started over. What do I know?
We're probably a little 15-second bonus hockey today.
I got to go back up.
Otherwise, you got a little interference with the old cub bag on.
Move down a little bit, but it's a little high for me. Make it work.
But we are starting over.
Yeah, oh, we're going to run the clock now.
Nope, now the clock, we're back to center ice. I don't know, now we're starting it over. We're running the clock now, the whistle's not.
Our pets' heads are falling off.
So basically, we started over, but we ran off time. The time's actually running. And there we go.
First period.
So did Pingley take the opening face-off or Johnson? I'm not sure technically who did. Here's the first shot. Lindgren with a save. Quick whistle.
Puck was clearly still moving.
You gotta love an ump behind the net that whistles when he can't see it. I mean, so one shot, one save for Lindgren. Pingley, face-off. Oh, try to get a one-timer off the face-off. Did not connect. Out to the point. Sony pressuring is now into the corner. Oh, trying to center. Looking for All right. Comes out for Milcheski. Milcheski, a nice little tap up to Soini. Soini trying to drive it in, loses the handle on it. What's going on here? Can't see. Into the corner. We're up here at the perch. Ooh, in front of the net. High bouncing puck out in front from Kerr. 3 trying to get around Milcheski. Pingley back helping out. Ooh, Pingley jumping the route. She's going to skate behind Henry. Going to lose the puck. Now Grace Simon loses it as she crosses center ice. Pingley's back, gets it up to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer trying to get around the edge, far circle. Got Henry in front of the net. Oh, goes off the glove of the goalie. Henry was tied up by the defense, couldn't get a stick on it. Couple opportunities from each team. Johnson can't get a stick on it. Back out at center ice. Rolls over the stick of Johnson. Now Simon. Pass off the mark to Pfeiffer onto the stick of 14 for White. Rolls over the stick of Simon. Back to the goal line. Up the boards. Dangerously out far circle. Grace Simon throws it off the boards for Henry. Rolls all the way to the Storm blue line. A little bit of a skirmish in front of the Tiger net here.
Don't know what's going on there.
Oh, puck rolls free.
Seems like a weird strategy, but
around to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer's got some room far boards. Storm closes that gap quickly. Now Pfeiffer comes out with the puck. Shovels it across center ice. 16 plays it. Oh, here's Pfeiffer breaking free. Off the net high, or off the goalie. Goalie makes the save. Now Henry trying to chip it in. She gets tied up in the corner. Good look for Pfeiffer. But the keeper makes the save for the Storm. Oh, Phantom. Number 4 goes down the ice near circle. Oh, Pfeiffer turns, can't get a shot, gets deflected. She had an open look, staring the tender right, and now she centers it back. 14 scoops up for the Storm. Puts on the brakes, hangs out the line mate off sides. Interesting strategy. Oh man, that's the second time. 4's one down twice with nobody touching her. That could be good for us. We got a bad edge on a skate somewhere. Tigers collapse as 14 comes across the blue line, forces it. All right, Jenna Simon. She says, "Hold my bubbler, ladies. Watch this." Gonna bring it up the ice from defense. That's what all these girls drink, right?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, 16 driving in far side, gets around Jenna Simon. Now thrown out in front for number 8. One-timer redirected. Doesn't make it to the net. Now 16 loads up. Save. Rebound. Put back, second attempt. The Storm are up 1-0. Too many Storm players lurking in front of the crease with no defenders marking up. And the Tigers are down 1-0. We need to get 2 now, Jake. All right, 10:52 remaining. First period, Tigers trail by 1. So the last game they were recording shots on goal, but this game, not so much. They can barely run the clock. They're not going to put shots on goal. Watkins Johnson squirts free, far circle. Lets one fly, goes behind the net. Are you doing a quality check there on the stream, or what's going on?
No,
Are you watching another game?
My replay.
Oh. 4 coming in. Sends one over the top of the keeper. Now Johnson tries to thread it out to Pfeiffer, hits traffic. Pfeiffer got a little bit of room. Storm player closing. A nice pass to Henry. Henry redirects it, goes just wide of the net. Now it comes out. Gets past the stick of Milcheski. Long rolling shot. Lindgren lets it roll past the goal line. The ref looks back to ask if that was icing because he wasn't paying attention. Kelly battling behind the net. Comes out for Henry. Henry's got Pfeiffer streaking. Got to get heads up. You got 4 players collapsing on you. You got Pfeiffer all alone out there. Pfeiffer ties it up. Oh, some dangerous pass right in front by the Storm. I feel like the Tigers are going to have some opportunities in this game, so they got to keep their head in it and keep skating hard. Soini battling near boards. You probably can't see it. Oh, you can. A little overhead shot. It's like a drone shot almost. Lindgren touches the puck off to Simon. Simon turns it over in the corner, looking to center it. Pingley and Simon. There's a centering, intercepted by Jenna Simon. Jenna Simon throws it up behind Kelly. Thrown back by the Storm. Now Soini near side. Pingley chops at it. Now Soini trying to break it across the blue line. Turns it over as she crosses the blue line. Now thrown in deep by the Storm with 8:44 remaining first period. Grace Simon throws it up for Kerr. Now Pingley scoops the loose puck.
No.
Her pass to Soini is blocked and thrown back into the Farmington zone. Lindgren taps the puck to Simon.
There, you got her. You got her. You got her.
Oh, dangerous knifing near the net. Taps it free for Pingley.
Come on,
Pingley's going to push it up the ice. The rest of the Tigers are going to change. She's all on her own. She sends one towards the net. It rolls behind the net. Now centered in front. Oh, Henry couldn't quite. Now Pingley scoops it. Looking for a shot. Hits the rebound. Oh. Kept in the zone by Milcheski. Milcheski fires one. Goes just wide. Pfeiffer behind the net.
Get her in front. Get it out.
Henry's in position. She's covered up. Look at that. 2 defenders. Now sends it out to the point for Kelly. Kelly can't win the race to the puck. Now 16 skates it behind the net. Pfeiffer pressuring. Knocked off her stick. Johnson gets it up to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer, hard angle shot, glove save, 33. Keeper. Just got a text from the Country Inn Suites asking how my stay is going. Oh, that's nice. Your customer service is not great. You're very slow at replenishing the buffet. You let the phones ring too long. All right. Milcheski tries to get a shot from the point. Can't. Now here comes the Storm. Try to transition the other way. Jenna Simon forces it wide. No, Kelly. Comes out for Henry. Henry caroms it off the boards. Oh, now fights it into the zone. Gets around. Looking to center it for Kerr Johnson. Johnson can't handle it cleanly. Tigers can't muscle a shot there. Kelly steps up. Nice job keeping it in. Sends it in. Hits some skates. Henry swings at it. Misses the puck. Comes back for Kelly. Kelly fires it up. Henry taps it in. She's going to go for a change. Kerr's going to go in and apply some pressure. Outlet pass too much. Rolls over the stick of Kelly at center ice. Oh. Dangerous turnover right in front of the Tigers net. Pingley clears it wide, gets it out of the zone. And that'll be offsides? No, guess not. Nope. That was...
Well, it appears we are in Vietnam. There are no rules.
We're not counting shots. We're not blowing whistles. We're not starting the clock on time. All right, Kelly near side. Gets bottled up. Now spurts free. Knocked off her stick before she can get to center ice. That was definitely also kind of offsides. Puck. Soini can't scoop it. Now Kelly's going to skate it out of the zone. Like getting vertical here. Dumps it in far corner. See if Pfeiffer can win the race to this puck. It's thrown out towards the blue line. Jenna Simon plays it at center ice. And there's a whistle. Too many skaters on the ice. Is that what that was? So the Tigers got caught in a change. I'm guessing. Somebody touched the puck when there was too many people on the ice.
Oh, here. Watch it right here.
Bench minor. Looks like Jenna Simon's going to serve the penalty. Nope. Care is going to serve the penalty. Jake shaking his head. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. Initially shaking his head. He's okay with it. So the North Shore Storm on a power play here. We'll see if the Wizards down in the booth will be able to figure out how to put 90 seconds on the clock.
Oh, they're reading the book right now, trying to figure it out. She just admitted she does not know how to do this. Those were her words.
Not yours? Hers?
No.
Live look-in for the people at home. Wondering what's going on. Oh, we got it. Definitely aren't going to figure out how to put the number up there. That's going to be a tall task. That's all right. Pfeiffer can't handle it, but does push it out of the zone. Loses it at center ice. Now picks it back up. Number 8 coming out of the zone for the Storm. Simon and Simon back on D. All right, 8 squirts free. Blocked shot by Simon. All right, now Simon's going to skate it right in front of the net. Gets away with it. She's now throws it in deep.
Just one.
Just one, not two. We're not looking to give shorthanded breakaways. Or we, number 4 gets around Grace Simon. Coming in on net. Lindgren can't quite get a stick or a leg pad on it as she's hung out to dry on the breakaway, and it's 2-0 Storm. And now Jake must send an email to youthhockeyhub.com. All right. Tigers back at full strength. Clock operators have no idea how to clear the penalty off the timer. Storm turn back. That's definitely we got to blow the whistle there. We got running time here in the first period. The clock's still running. At least we have. At least we can tell them because they're right below us. All right, Storm trying to drive it in across the blue line, lose it. Kelly's going to try to break the zone for the Tigers. Goes wide. Gets taken into the boards. The puck rolls into the zone. Pingley fires one from the point. Loose puck in front. Care can't quite get to the rebound. Now on the other side, Milcheski lets one go. It slow rolls into the net. Keeper covers it up, gets a whistle. We'll have a face-off in the Storm zone. They stop the clock. Small wins, small victories. Well, goalie's the ref's gonna check that stanchion mooring on this net. I don't know is that thing regulation size? You checking the spec on the rotary girder, or what's going on?
Not sticking.
All right, Johnson on this face-off. Sends it for Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer cutting in, loses the handle on it. Outlet pass connected to number 3 here.
That's how you do it.
Simon forcing it wide. 12, shot blocked. Pfeiffer across center ice. She's getting mean mugged, but she's making it into the Storm zone. Sends a bouncing shot through the front of the crease. All right. Johnson at her own blue line. She's going to skate it up. Got Puts on the brakes. Errant pass, scooped up by the Storm. Here they come back the other way. They connect their pass. Grace Simon forces it wide. Oh, Henry in front of the net. Loses the puck. Now 14, fires a short angle shot, hits the side of the net. Simon tries to blast it wide. Johnson, far side. Pfeiffer doesn't see the pass. $14. That's a weird strategy. Okay. Oh, Pingley couldn't quite get her stick on it. She had a little chance to break there. Now Pfeiffer puts the brakes on. Trying to shovel it in. Gets turned over. Storm looking to win the race to this puck. Simon hustling back. We got one Storm player towards the net. Nice glove grab by Lindgren, as there was a Storm player crashing hard on that net looking for a rebound. It's a good strategy. 1:51 remaining first period. Pingley on the face-off. Held in at the point. Milcheski ties up a skater, far side. Pingley tries to get it up to Kerr. Now Kelly rolls into the neutral zone. Now dumped in behind the net. Milcheski backhands it to the Storm player. They're going to load up at the point and let one fire right into the back of Kelly as she turns her back to the play.
Literally.
That's a good way. That's a good learning lesson. When somebody at the point has the puck, if you're going to turn your back on it, you're going to probably catch one between the shoulder blades. Oh, nice rip. Saved by Lindgren. And that's offsides. We're not calling it.
No, he said it very clearly. It was onsides. What are we doing?
All right, Milcheski brings it up, loses it at the blue line.
Now you have to get back.
Now Pfeiffer playing defense because all the defenders are too far up the ice. Pingley hustling in after the puck. Sends one towards the net, onto the defender's stick right in front of the net. Pfeiffer trying to force a turnover behind the net. Outlet pass off the stick of number 4, Johnson, trying to turn it back up. Doesn't get much on it. The puck rolls to mid-ice. Now number 4 gets around the stick of Milcheski. Puts on the brakes, sends a long shot. Lindgren's save. And covers it up as the period expires. That's a really long period buzzer. 2-0 North Shore. Jake, you look upset. You want to talk about it?
No.
No. Okay. I guess putting a minute on the clock is also a difficult task between periods.
Well, yeah, we're just going to be countdown time.
As the ref just doing a mental time. We're up. We got 15 minutes on the clock. So the Storm got a second chance rebound goal and a breakaway goal in the first period. Tigers have had a few shots on net, a few decent ones. Haven't been able to bury a puck. The Storm, definitely not a perfect team. They've given the Tigers some opportunities. So I feel optimistic that we can still get a goal and maybe climb back in this if we can get one here in the second period. This doesn't feel like a Woodbury-Minnetonka situation here. Like, I don't think this is insurmountable. Not an easy task, but we'll see how the Tigers come out in the second period.
Well, it is the most dangerous lead in hockey.
There you go. I guess that was also a power play breakaway goal.
Yes, that's because we
We got a little over our skates on.
we had way too many people rushing up the pressure, and
all right,
we were on the
Tigers try to dump it in. Simon, little back and forth in front of the Storm bench on the far side of the ice. Comes free. Storm throw it in, not hard enough for icing. Grace Simon is going to try to dangle around a few people, loses the puck in front of the net. Soini plays it wide. That didn't go over the line? Are you sure?
I don't even know anymore.
That's definitely back out to center ice. Number 6 dumps it in shallow. Simon is going to try to turn it up ice, loses the handle on it. Now regains possession. Simon coming in with care, hands it off to Care. Care's shot goes behind the net.
Helper! God, she's just standing there. If you're going to stand there, help her at least.
All right, now 8 skating it in front of the net. Pingley trying to pressure. Now Care trying to lift the stick as breaking out of the zone. 8 trying to go wide around Grace Simon. Shot save Lindgren, forced wide off the pads.
That's interference!
All right, now Pingley building a head of steam, trying to get around the edge here. Loses the puck.
Ooh, that's a slash. She got her back.
And now here comes number 4. Kelly, Megan, Henry back playing some defense. Nice help defense by Henry. Oh, kind of surprised we didn't get called for a trip there.
I'm really surprised.
Outlet pass to Johnson. Little give and go. There's the pass to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer can't handle it cleanly. Picks up the carom off the boards. Can't get a shot off. Centering attempt picked up by the Storm. Here comes 14 up the ice in white. Long shot, save Lindgren, covers it up, and we'll have a face-off in the Tiger zone. Some unfortunate puck luck there that Pfeiffer couldn't fire a sharp angle shot close in on net there. You can't see it at home, but Jake's about to have a coronary. All right, chopped out to the point. Now Tigers, Kelly behind the net.
I'm just doing my breathing exercises.
You know, Tara could probably help you with some of that. She's supposed to know something about.
I heard she's a therapist.
Yeah, so maybe you can have a little afternoon session, maybe complimentary on the house to get things back in order before tomorrow.
Probably the idea of what session I'm thinking and
Whoa. All right, pass out to Pfeiffer off the end of the stick. A couple of Tigers get tangled up in a Storm, and well, let's play hockey. Puck fired in onto the stick of Kelly. Kelly shovels it out for Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer can't split the D. Now Johnson.
It's okay to go wide.
Jake wants wider skating out of.
Take the puck wide.
That's what I mean. Like
Take it wide. It's okay.
now a blind pass onto the stick of a Storm player. Thrown up the boards by the Storm. Number 9 coming in. Milcheski pokes it away. Pfeiffer at the blue line. She's going to try to get wide. Pfeiffer's going to get wide. She's all by herself. 1-on-4. Pingley's on the ice into the corner. Wins the race to the puck.
Win the battle again. Oh my God. Yeah, bail out. Good idea. Bail out.
All right, here comes number 3 up the ice for White. Pingley hustling back. Knocks it away. Nice job.
We don't need 3 of you there. We don't need 3.
Now thrown back into the corner. Pass in front. Knocked away by Kelly. Now shoveled back in over the stick of Kelly. Now thrown into the corner by the third base sports bar sign from Carlton, Minnesota.
Stop crisscrossing and just skate.
Now thrown in, and we got an offsides on the Storm.
That was offsides.
21 was way.
I don't know. I actually think she might have been.
I don't
What do
know.
I know?
All right, Pingley on the face-off, right under the perch here at the Northwood Credit Union Arena.
No. Oh, that one was. She was in the center, actually.
All right, Pingley going wide, listening to Dad. Goes behind the net, going all the way around the zone, then loses the puck. Number 8 driving it in. Grace Simon trying to force it wide. Centering pass, denied by Jenna. Now turned over in front of the net. Backhanded attempt, forced wide. Now Jenna Simon's going to knife in front of the net. Playing with fire, but getting away with it. She gets stopped at the blue line. Kerr in front of the net. Now Kerr. Try to center it for Henry. Henry's there. Now Simon tries to slam one home. And another quick whistle.
Blow the whistle. He's behind him.
I'll just let Jake's word speak.
Seriously, he's done it how many times now?
Twice.
Yeah, he's in that corner on the opposite side, and you're blowing the whistle.
So,
Why?
All right, Tigers have a face-up in the zone. Believe it or not, these aren't professional refs, Jake.
No, but the guy on the but they are getting paid.
Yeah. All right. Puck controlled off the face-off, thrown high off the glass behind the net by the Storm. Milcheski loads up at the point, sends one towards the net. Thrown into the corner by the keeper. Pfeiffer turns on the brakes, looking to send it out in front. We actually had some Tigers there that time. We just couldn't quite get a stick on it. You know what? That was a decent-looking play. 13 getting around Kelly. Poked away by the helping Johnson. Oh. Puck comes free. Shot blocked, rolls behind the net. Milcheski sniped from the upper deck, goes down. Centering pass, nobody there except for Kelly. Pfeiffer held up as she crosses the blue line. We've got a whole kerfuffle of pileup going on here.
I don't even understand what's going on.
I don't know. Pfeiffer lost the stick.
Whacked her with the stick.
And now sent in deep behind the Tiger net.
What was that?
Now comes out free. Lindgren's got to get across. Storm win the race to the puck. Lindgren lost sight of it, and it's 3-0 Storm. Yeah, that's not great. Keeper slightly out of position. And backhand chopped in.
Pfeiffer got whacked on the ground.
Now this feels like a little bit more of a tall task. Now Kerr. She tries to shoot. Her shot is blocked by number 11. All right, Pingley. That's a bouncing puck.
Nobody over there.
She was kind of hoping that 16 would shove it in, you know, get a little friendly puck luck there. No such. Soini sent back out to center ice, off the stick of Simon. Simon throws it back in. Soini there, centers it, Kerr into the corner. Pingley keeps it in. Pingley fires one, glove save. Nice little shot there. Nice little wrister.
Soini was right there.
Nice job by the keeper not giving up any rebound. Johnson, near side drop. Sends it towards the net, covered up by the keeper. And we'll do it again. Oh. All right, sent in front. Far side boards. Henry gets tangled up. Kelly keeps it in temporarily. Now there's a fight for the puck. Henry comes out with it. Tries to get it to Pfeiffer. Nice job. Nice job by the defense for the Storm. Now sent in deep. Kelly in front of the Gartner refrigeration and temp controls sign. All right, off the side of the net. Lindgren can't see the puck. I got to get her another bubbler. She looks half asleep.
I was kind of noticing.
She must be tired from skating last night. All right, here comes Pfeiffer with some room. Splits the D. She's all alone. See if she can make this one happen. Rebound. Oh, Henry couldn't put back the rebound. Great look for the Tigers. We need to work on like our dangling when we come in on a keeper all alone.
Or not shooting into this.
Right. If we can like draw them, and typically how we get burned is they pull our goalie out and then.
Well, we're not looking for a triple deep, but
just maybe a single move.
Something. Maybe not fire for the target.
All right, face off in the Storm zone. Tigers looking to get on the board here with 6:15 in the second period. 16 gives it a ride behind the net. Number 3 touching it up on the other side for the Storm. Nice hustle by Kerr to get a stick on that puck and keep it in the zone. Kerr whacks at it.
Someone go to the net.
Comes out to center ice.
Win the battles.
Grace Simon. Pass intercepted. Tried to get it up to Kerr. In the corner.
Eddie, get down there and help. It's your job.
Centering attempt, redirected in front, gobbled up by Lindgren. That ref's much more patient on the whistle. Likes to make sure that puck's actually secured before he blows the whistle. That was dangerous. They had wide open people right in front of the net there. Johnson. Sent back in. Oh, a redirect just misses the pipe. Had Lindgren going the wrong way. Tigers catch a break there.
What are we doing?
Milcheski is slow getting up. I feel like she's a little dinged up.
You either gotta get off or you gotta lay down.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna play on. Thrown back in, offsides on the Storm. These Croquet people don't have the longest careers in the NHL. All right.
Oh, yeah. No, they do. No, they played a long time. I don't know why it says 5 years.
Okay.
But they played a long time.
Right.
He played really long.
Based on the posters, you would suggest most of them only played for a year or two.
Yeah, no.
All right. Penalty. Power play here for the Tigers.
Those may have been the years that they played here.
Ah, maybe. That makes more sense. Johnson. Pfeiffer lets one fly behind the net. Storm first to the puck. Simon keeps it in, sends it back behind the net. Pfeiffer racing after it. She's going to lose the puck near circle. Johnson gets tripped over her own teammate's skates. Now Simon's going to drive it in.
Someone's got to go get the puck.
Henry into the corner. Now Johnson going to try to center it for Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer, that was a nice stick on a puck. It did not go our way, but that was a good look for the Tigers there. Nice job, Pfeiffer, standing in tall, getting dumped, getting a good stick on it, and putting it on net.
Good play.
We could use a whole lot more of that. Sophia Johnson's sister doing walking laps around the arena. Getting your laps in today, getting your steps. There you go. Pingley on the face-off. I guess that's what they do here in Croquet. People walk around the arena and get their steps in. It's kind of like a...
Maybe catch a hockey game
Oh,
while you're-
rebound out in front. Pingley chopping at it. Now Kerr sends a shot in. Save keeper. Nice shot by Kerr. Getting a little frustration on. Turning the tides. Still 48 seconds left on the skater advantage. Sent into the boards. Kerr sends one in on net. Scooped up by the keeper.
Drive to the
We
net.
actually had somebody driving the net that time, I think. Just didn't get a rebound. We're changing. I don't know. Ask those guys. I don't know. Johnson. Face off into the corner. 16 gives it a ride around the boards up to number 3. Henry, nice pressure. Keeps it in. Kelly sends one towards net. Slow roller covered up. And we'll have 30 seconds left in this. Decent pressure on this power play. Had a couple looks. It'd be a big deal to get one here. All right, backhanded right in on net by Pfeiffer, but the keeper is ready. We got like 5 shots on this power play. All right. Comes out for Simon. Simon sends a bouncing puck, hits traffic.
Chip it. Shoot it.
Number 4 getting around, splitting defenders, coming in all alone. Lindgren, I think got beat 5-hole as it was crashed in. 4-0, shorthanded goal for the Storm. We have a new goal. It's just to get one today.
Again, fire the puck.
So I think you can pencil in 11 a.m. start time tomorrow. Still 15 seconds on the Tiger advantage. Simon in front of the net. She's going to turn it up ice. Trying to relive the memories of last night. Getting in way too deep without the puck. Now here comes the Storm back the other way. 6 comes out of the box. Centering pass. 13 couldn't handle it. That was a dangerous play. Simon up the ice again. Fires a shot. Right center mass between the numbers. Save for the keeper. She gets taken down to the ice. She's slow to get up. With exactly 3 minutes left in the second period. All right, Pfeiffer gets tangled up, can't get a shot. Nope. All right, puck hanging out at the blue line here. Storm charging in, number 4. Trying to get around several Tigers, sends it through the crease. I think it's Pfeiffer coming up near board. She gets taken up in a pile as she crosses center ice. Now it trickles into the Storm zone. Pfeiffer gives chase. Henry wins the puck. She's going to try to give it to Johnson. Johnson hits her skates. Jake wants a hook.
No,
On us. He doesn't want it, but he saw it. Kelly, and then on blue line. Storm, dump it in deep. Just under 2 minutes remaining in the second period. 14 sends a shot behind the net. Dangerous turnover by the Tigers in their own zone. Johnson skating up the ice.
Nobody there.
Gives it to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer just now off the boards. Poked away off her stick. She gets taken down on the ice. Reaching stick of Johnson. There's a slash on Johnson, not called. Kelly trying to break the zone, trying to get it handed off to Pfeiffer. Milcheski now sends it off the body of Soini on the ice, turns it, fires it off the boards. See if Pfeiffer can do something with this puck. Loses it. Here's, Soini. Oh!
That was going in.
I think Soini's shot was going in, but the defense doing their job
Weird.
blocks it with their stick and saves the goal.
I had no idea that's what the defense
Is that allowed? Is that allowed?
I
Evidently.
didn't think it was, but apparently other teams do it.
16 gets around the outstretched pick of Pingley. Coming in, lingering with a nice glove save as there was a wide open shot in front of the net by 16. Probably the best save of the game so far for her. 36 seconds left. The shots are starting to pile up a little bit here for the Storm. Tigers are getting some looks. They're just not burying the puck. Puck, dangerous. Kerr's stick is being held or tangled up. Oh, dangerous. There's somebody in front of the net. Now to the point. Splits the defenders with 22 seconds back in the zone. Pingley hustling. They're going to try to make a turnover happen here. And that'll be offsides on the Tigers. That's a tough one. Kind of hard to do anything with your momentum there. So with 16 seconds, we'll have a face-off at the blue line in front of the Tiger bench. All right, face-off. Pfeiffer driving in with 13 seconds left. Lets one rip behind the keeper and over the net. Oh, wide out in front. Johnson cannot get a stick on it and get a shot off. That was a good feed. Couldn't convert. And that will be the end of the second period. Is Tara playing photographer today? Oh, wow. All right, we'll have a minute of stoppage here before we start the third period and the final 15 minutes of the game. Tigers need to get a goal here, build some momentum for the likely third place game tomorrow against the Minneapolis Storm. So the Tigers have the rest of the day off today after this game. They do have a nice arena up here in Croquet if you're in the warmer Northwood Credit Union rink. Jake said the breakfast burritos were quite tasty that they had for $3 a piece at concessions. So you can also get charbroiled hamburgers and wild rice soup. Tell me you're in Minnesota without telling me you're in Minnesota is you get wild rice soup at a concessions at a hockey game. Final 15 minutes of hockey. Again, some encouragement from Kelly and Pingley over in the corner.
Willing the kids to victory.
Let's just will them to a goal and build momentum for tomorrow. Got one step at a time. The Storm tapping sticks. They're kind of feeling it already. I think they're ready to chalk this one up. You owe Youth Hockey Hub an email, by the way, just so you. All right, a little back and forth at the blue line. Nobody wants to gain control. Now Soini skating up the ice. She powers through one stick, but then the second stick knocks it away. And Here comes number 8 driving in. Milcheski knocks it away. It rolls into the far corner. Pingley motoring around. Coming up the boards. Loses the puck.
Yes, exactly.
Somebody was calling for a stop and start.
100%.
Jake agrees. Oh, here's a turnover in front of the net. Shot, save, no rebound. Pingley tapping back at somebody with their stick. Should have lots of photos from today. We got 2 moms taking photos with big cameras today. So there's
High-class photography.
Yeah. Both wearing the Carhartt beanies. All right, out to the point. Grace Simon skating it out of the zone. Coming across center ice. We got a penalty. White?
Yep.
I think Simon and 21 were going at it with their sticks a little bit. Nope. Looks like number 4 in the box for Storm. Is that a slash? Is that what we were calling?
Yes.
They're trying to add insult to injury. Oh, right in front! Pfeiffer can't jam it home. 2 attempts.
Good effort.
Simon whiffs on the initial one. Now she slow rolls a puck towards the crease and it gets cleared out of the zone. Grace Simon sends a puck in offsides with 13:49 in the game. Good look there on the power play for the Tigers, but they did not convert. Bouncing puck, center ice. Soini coming back the other way, knocked off her stick by number 8 of the Storm. All right, here comes Pingley getting wide. Driving it in, lets one rip, save, rebound, sent behind the net. Now out of the zone. 13 trying to get wide, come back the other way. Milcheski chops at it, and Milcheski's going to get called for a trip. I mean, I can see why it was called.
Shouldn't have been happening. She should have been on her. She should have been skating backwards in the zone.
Yeah. I do not fault the ref for blowing the whistle there, I guess.
I don't either.
All right, now we're some 4-on-4 hockey for 38 seconds.
It's going to get fast now, folks.
Bouncing puck out to center ice. Pfeiffer trying to do something with it. Storm send it back in. Johnson behind the net. Nobody's there. We got to play heads-up hockey when we only have 4 skaters on the ice. We have to be aware of our situation. Now Grace Simon trying to get it back out. She throws it up the ice. Johnson's got to win this race, not let it get over the line, and she does. Out in front. Backhand whiffed. Now tries to shove it. No Tigers there. Outlet pass. 4 as she came out of the box. Nice hustle place by Simon to clear that puck there. 4 came out of the box with a puck on her stick, and the Tigers thwart that offensive rush. How'd you like that? Thwart. You like that one?
It's like a thick wart.
All right. Kelly blocks a pass in front of the net. Off the board. Too sharp for Pfeiffer. Turns it over. It was bad geometry is what it was. Oh, a puck through the crease in front of Lindgren. Rolls into the corner. All right, Simon knifing right in front of the net. This team, a slightly better skating team, is not going to let Simon just roast them time and time again, unlike last night. A spiraling puck into the Tiger zone. Kelly flips it up to Kerr. Here comes the Storm in on net. Backhand glove save, Lindgren. 11-18 in the game. I was kind of excited that, like, the game before us, they were doing shots on goal. I was like, oh, we'll have shots on goal track today. Big fancy scoreboard. Not so much.
Maybe they're tracking it on the game sheet.
No. All right. Rolling puck in front of the net.
They also had music on the last team, too.
Oh, we got the B team here.
Oh, we literally did.
Yeah. Puck just too much out in front for Care. Now she fires one behind the net. Soinian after it. Trying to comes a Karen for Pingley, but she can't. Oh, now backhanded. It's still loose. The Tigers literally are allergic to scoring goals. It's like subconsciously it feels like they're not supposed to. There have been some positive things this game, but we can't convert.
No, don't go on a change right now. Just get back in the play. There you go.
Care
Someone's got to get
throws it off the
net.
pipe, and we got a whistle.
Get to the net.
Care shot it so hard it knocked the net off its moorings.
Sakes. Get to the net.
Did you see that?
I did.
It literally knocked it off.
It's an unbelievable shot.
Hit the pipe, and the ref had to reset it.
He's double checking his work as he skates away.
10:24 remaining. Henry tries to chop it towards the net. Now Johnson winds up, loose puck, lead deflected wide. Decent look in front of the net. That's usually where Johnson likes to, make the hay. It's been a minute since she's had one. But she did start us off in several games in the Blaine tournament with a... Ooh, Pfeiffer was in a good position, just couldn't quite get a stick on it. Now a hard angle shot goes behind the net, just under 10 minutes left.
I don't think they like to throw the puck to the front of the net.
We do miss way too many behind the net, not going to lie.
I feel like we're not able to pass it to the front of the net. That's not a thing we're supposed to do.
Henry flips it in. She's going to give chase. Turns it over. Now number 8, one of the more dangerous Storm skaters, gets around Pfeiffer behind the net. She's going to charge up the ice, going to challenge our defense. Grace Simon pokes it away. Now, the other Simon's going to come across. Ooh, somebody right in front of the net. Couldn't get a stick on it. Pfeiffer gets around the defense. Pfeiffer's got room again. We got number 8 hustling back. Nice. There's a shot, save. And then Pfeiffer gets absolutely dumped. Hogtied. And that'll give us I guess we get a face-off. What we win is a face-off in their zone.
And something.
That shot definitely did handcuff the keeper again, but she was able to scoop it on the bounce. Pingley taps it towards the net. Jake's shaking his head.
Of course I am.
Oh. Kelly. That should be icing. Anybody? Yep. Is that the first icing of the game?
I believe so.
Wow, that's impressive.
Sounds about right.
I don't remember one. All right, Pingley on the draw.
Oh, your stick can go the other way. You can grab it on your backhand.
Wait, you can use both sides?
Yeah, you can. Yep. You certainly
I want to. Can you show me that in the rule book later? Oh, Soini can't handle it cleanly. Otherwise, would have had a really good look. We got a slow rolling puck in on Lindgren. Doesn't touch it.
It's an icing.
That's icing.
Apparently not today.
Nope, not today, folks. Turnover right in front of the net. Lifted over the helmet of Lindgren.
Let it roll to there.
Right. That was the alert play of the. And now we got a
winning.
whistle. What's going on?
Oh, now the net's off.
The net's off.
Okay,
You have one job, Jake, to yell when our net's off, and you missed it. You're usually good about that. Are you? What's wrong with you today?
I'm just not on my games. It's too late of a game. We're of this late morning stuff.
I feel like I could see you doing this if you lived in Croquet. You would come and watch hockey and walk and get your steps in.
I would have them put heat in.
I think it wouldn't be so bad if you were moving. Oh, dangerous in front of the net.
Let's pass the puck. Let's move it. Everyone's got to get better at that.
All right, Pfeiffer trying to make something happen here. Gets dumped as she crosses the blue line.
That was a nice play by North Shore.
I'm not, save from way downtown.
Okay, pass it.
Yep, yep.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
Nope. Yep.
oh boy.
Oh.
Thrown back into the Tiger zone. Grace Simon skates round one.
Oh. Feeling.
Coming in. Henry backhanded, thwarted. Henry gets tied up. Johnson, shot blocked. Storm win the race, and Tigers are offsides. A lot more people walking around the rink now as we get closer to noon here.
I'm really glad that we only have the one game today. I don't know if I can handle two.
All right, Milcheski in front of the bench. Gets wrapped up. Drops her stick. She can drop her gloves next.
Well, she's starting to swing there.
And icing on the Storm. Johnson on the face-off. Thrown out to the point. Simon loads up, shot blocked. The other Simon's going to give her a rip. Nice shot, goes wide. There's some good heat on that. Now Pfeiffer coming around for a wraparound. And we scored! Do you believe in miracles, Jake?
Oh my God.
We are not getting shut out today. 6:16 remaining. Building momentum for tomorrow. Pretty sure that was Kaylee Pfeiffer.
Yep.
Just a sharp angle. I don't know how it squeezed in there, but I don't know if it went off the back or through the pads or what. But the ref pointed at the net and said it's in. So 6:16 remaining. Pfeiffer's like, let's do that again. She charges in far side, puts the brakes on, tries to center it for Johnson. Didn't work out. Now fires it off a defender. Comes out to Simon. She's going to load up. Skates. I like the little skate up. Walks it in. Loose puck. Still loose. Henry shovels it. And we got
Johnson from Henry.
Looks like Johnson put back a backhand, a loose puck there.
They do have life. Look at that.
We aren't allergic.
Look at that.
We can
We
score.
waited until 6 minutes left in the third to start this.
Could this be like the Egan St. Paul Capital tournament all over again? All right. That should be okay. Lindgren's good. Nice. I like it. Playing it wide, sending it out by Lindgren. Pass trying to break it out. Tap free out to center ice. Capital. I feel like the Storm are tensing up a little bit. They're kind of swinging and missing at the puck here. Here comes a dangerous loose puck in front of the net. Pfeiffer gets it out of the zone, but she's turned back the other way. Simon, far circle.
Move it over.
Surveys it, turns it right over onto stick number 8. Good help defense by Johnson to knock it away.
Flip the ice.
We've lost some of our momentum that we had there. With just over 5 minutes left in the game.
That's because we're not looking at
All right, Pfeiffer pressuring, 16 behind the net. Gonna try to create, oh, Pingley! Oh, shot goes behind the net again. Oh, centering, nobody home, Pfeiffer. She's gonna try to create some space. She gets hooked, rips one wide. And then goes down, centering attempt, finds the stick of number 4. Simon steps up, Pingley hustling back for the recover. Nice job. Probably don't want to give up that much real estate when we skated around the net. We'd prefer we just put an edge in and take it and go. Sony, one-on-one here. Gets tied up, puck rolls harmlessly into the corner.
46.
She gets taken down behind the net. Let's get back up.
Go.
Kerr lifting a stick. Dangerously close to getting a hook. Kelly fires one into the defender's skates. Comes free for Pingley. Pingley backhands it into the corner, and she's like, well, I'll go get it since I dropped it. Now she's one-handing around the world, loses it. It's going to come out here for Kelly. She's going to try to send one in, redirected. I like that. It just went too wide. Henry did get a stick on it.
Okay.
All right, now Milcheski. Hurry up and get on size. She dumps it back in. Some decent possession here for the Tigers late in the third period. We needed to play like this all game. Now Pingley into the corner. Kerr in front of the net. Henry. We needed to get that out in front to where our orange bodies were, but now Kerr.
She just
There's icing unless it's on net. It is on net.
She did not hit her.
One hand pass by Lindgren, trying to spring the offense the other way. Turn back into the zone. Milcheski and 8 into the corner. Puck off the back of the net. Here comes Johnson trying to get vertical. Can't get it out of the zone. Dumped back in deep, and some of the momentum is turned back the other way by the Storm. I guess you could say they're weathering the Tiger Storm a little bit.
She pushed her a little bit. That's good. Yes, they are weathering. No, they are wearing them.
Oh, centering attempt hits the back of the net. Henry turns it over, backhand, shot blocked. Milcheski in front of the Croquet hockey sign. Throws it out to center ice. Now dumped back in. This is a little bit of like volleyball here all of a sudden. Now Johnson. Got Pfeiffer going to the net.
Get it in.
Gets her stick tied up. Can't do much with it. Storming back the other way with just over 2 minutes. They give the puck back to us. You know, they're doing some of the same stuff we are. I'm not gonna lie. There's a shot off a stick way over the top. Pfeiffer far side. Now Simon. Storm keeping the Tigers penned up. I'm just, trying to create fun ways to say the same things over and over again. Here comes 3, knifing in on net. Centering attempt hits the skate of Johnson.
She should have fell. Would have been a trip.
Jake is calling for dives for power plays.
Yep. I am at this point.
Oh, wide open in front of the net. Number 4, Lindgren with the save. We were lucky that number 4 couldn't get that a little higher, otherwise we would have been in trouble. Soini. 1 minute remains. Sony tries to center it. Nobody home. That's an icing there.
I would hope that's an icing.
And so 59.3 seconds. I would imagine that Reese is coming off the ice. Okay, I think we're calling a timeout. But I would imagine we would probably just leave Lindgren on the bench with 59 seconds. I mean,
one would think.
Yep. I think.
We haven't made that decision yet.
Yep, she's crawling into the box.
Oh, yeah.
We could hear a pin drop in this arena right now. Tension is palpable. I don't think I have any change. Maybe later. Thanks. It's all right. Your cookies don't look that good. All right, so the Tigers netminder is
Win
pulled.
the straw, 46. Win it.
Lindgren standing by the door in case she needs to rush out on the ice. 6 skaters in the offensive zone for the Tigers. 59.3 seconds remaining, down by 2. Johnson on the face-off. Pingley's the extra skater. Scores free. This is going to likely be an empty netter unless Simon can pull off a miracle on defense. And they missed the wide open net. The backhand attempt hits the side of the net. Now shoveled in front, cleared out. Number 6 is going to wind up. Hits a blocked player. This is just pandemonium, but they can't put it in the net. Now Pfeiffer's going to try to get around, get it up to Henry. Henry loses it across the blue line. Tigers get back on sides. Now hand it off. They throw it long for 3. 3's going to try to get the netter this time, and they get it with 17 seconds left. And I think that is pretty much the nail in the Tigers' coffin. So it is now 5-2. I like the aggressive strategy by the coaching staff. It didn't work out, but that's going to happen. We didn't execute that great at the the 6-on-5. They should watch more Wild games because the Wild, pretty good 6-on-5 team.
Yes. A little bit different level there.
Yeah, I mean, we could pull some learnings.
Some ideas.
Yeah.
Yep.
So Johnson, center ice draw. Storm hungry for more. Lose the puck as they come across the zone. Pfeiffer come back the other way, hustling. Knocked off her stick. 6 seconds. Johnson, one last shot, sends it towards the net, redirected in front, and that's the final 5-2 North Shore Storm over the Tigers. Tigers stuck with it. I appreciate they put 2 in the third. I think that's some things that we can take into tomorrow's 11 o'clock third place game against the Minneapolis Storm, where you can find it. My Tigers Live, as always. We'll see you tomorrow.